right here at the best locker I've ever bought. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in trains and stuff. I don't know what these are. We're gonna find out in this episode. And then we're gonna have to put this locker to a close. No. Oh man, that's so cool. That is so cool. Huh. Looks like a foam pit, like the kids jump in. Oh, this is good. I see a crate. I see a ship. I see a ship. Being said it's handmade, it looks like it's all raw materials that they crafted. This probably took a super long time to make. All right, Jenna did peek in here. Let me see what she saw. Oh, I like. It's all over. It's all over. Hold the tears. Okay, hold the tears, guys. Okay, I said I've got some news coming. Okay, I think this might be the second most exciting moment of all of my videos. Alright, what is up, Locker Nuts? It is a beautiful day today. I think it's 90 degrees, probably the warmest day we've had this year. Beautiful spring day, beautiful day to be right here at the best locker I've ever bought. If that comes as news to you, come on, where have you been? This is the train locker that I got for just $1. Just $1. Amazing collection of trains and other stuff too. Trains, planes, cars, action figures, all kinds of stuff. Apple computers, oh my goodness, I don't even remember. We've been going through this one for months, and we'll be going through it for months more. Just kidding. Just kidding. That gets us to the sad part of this story. In all seriousness, this is a very sad day for me as well. Why? Well, because it's the last day we're going to be going through this stuff, at least for the first pass. There's stuff in here I got to go through a second time because there's just so much stuff. I can't list it fast enough, but I think there's only 8 more boxes to go through. That is sad. It's sad to see this chapter coming to a close, but we've been saving one of the biggest announcements yet for the end. If you didn't tell from the thumbnail, yep, we got big news. I'm not going to get to that right now. We'll get into that later. Right now, let's get in the locker and get into business. The door works a lot easier than the first time I opened it. Starting to loosen it up a bit. All right, let's go in there and take a look. All right, guys. If you've been watching this from the beginning, you've seen this go through kind of a transformation because these were all full shelves. The aisles were full. Everything was full. And we're down to the last of it. And by last of it, let me show you what I mean. I mean this. That's almost it. This right here, this top portion here, and this one big box which Jana peeked in and saw a ship. I think this is a ship. I don't know what these are. We're gonna find out in this episode. We're gonna find out. And then we're gonna have to put this locker to a close. No, as soon as I began this one, I'm like, oh man, I know I'm gonna be sad when this thing ends because it seemed like it was gonna go forever. It didn't, obviously, but it did go for months. At least it took me months. I don't work that fast, really. But wow, what an exciting few months it's been. And what an amazing locker, life-changing locker. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in trains and, stuff, all right? It's just stuff. Hundreds of thousands, meaning 300 plus. That's still my fair estimation. I think we're going to be over 300, but it's hard to say. I'll update you guys later as to how much we've sold so far, but it is... I think it's over 115,000. I don't remember exactly. It's up there. It's up there. I'll get you an exact number later. Yeah, there's so much more stuff to sell. Really, so much more stuff to sell. We've barely sold any overland brass trains. And yeah, there's a lot. There's still a lot in here. There's a lot in my garage. I've stuffed a little bit in each of my other 2 storages, my personal storages. Lots of stuff, guys. Lots of stuff. All right. But anyways, let's get to this because I know you've been waiting to see what's in those boxes. I've been waiting to see what's in those boxes. Let's find out together right now. Okay, I hit every box on the way in. That's how we do it here. That's how we do it. No one said we're professionals. Okay, just because I do it for a living doesn't make me a professional. Okay, this is light. Hopefully not empty. Hopefully not empty. Let's find out. Nope, not empty. This is a plane. Oh, I can see a little bit of it. Okay, I've seen these boxes before, so I know that's the stand sticking out. It's kind of a weird way to store it, but oh man, that's so cool. That is so cool. This one's nice. It's plastic though, or resin. I'm surprised by that, because a lot of these that we found were metal, die-cast. This is kind of interesting. Look at this right here, if you can see that. I know it's small, but it says rescue, and that is hand-painted. And now that I look at it, a lot of this stuff kind of looks hand-painted. I think this is do-it-yourself or paint job here. Okay, that's looks hand-painted also. Oh, okay, wait. Pacific Aircraft, the collector's choice, made entirely by hand in the Philippines. Okay, all right, so it is definitely handmade. Yeah, it's a little different. That's a little different. I don't think that's going to be terribly valuable. That's my guess. I don't know. Okay, but this guy's going to have to go maybe up there. Oh, hang on a second. F-22 Raptor Air Force. Okay, that is for that. CF022. I don't know if that's going to pull anything or not. I can't imagine that being mass produced. All right, let's get the next box. Yeah, British Airways. I think we're going to have some planes here. Another light box. Ooh, this is going to be a quick video. This is going to be a quickie. Looks like a foam pit, like the kids jump in. Alright, Pan Am movable wing airplane. Wood model is at $195, or it's a Concorde British Airways, $199. Either way, let's see what we got. $200 planes is definitely something to be excited about. Okay, I see the Pan Am, this is the movable wing one. There's the stand, Pan Am. This is a really, really strange way to pack. Look at this, like PVC pipe, I guess to strengthen the box so it doesn't get smushed. It's definitely not the original box, I don't think, but oh, okay. This looks like another handmade piece right here. And yes, it does have movable wings. Oh, they're actually connected. Pan American. Alrighty then. That looks hand painted. Okay. This is something new for us to find in this locker. We have not found stuff like this yet, and that's cool. We like finding new stuff. Oh my goodness, this looks like a Survivor puzzle, like one of the things you'd have to do to try to get your tribe reward bonus or something. If you guys watch Survivor, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I need Camille for that. I need Camille for that. Camille, I need your help. Camille wants to go on Survivor someday, and I support that dream. I think that'd be cool. If any producers of Survivor are watching, pick Camille, pick Camille. Alright. I think this is more planes, I think. Oh, that might not be 2 boxes, that's 1. This was shipped from the Philippines. Wow. Look at all these stamps, and each one was 999 something or others. Shipped in 2006. This looks like the other one. This looks like the other receipt. So I think there's 2 those are the 2 boxes. This must be the Concorde British Airways, and it did say British Airways. So yeah, that's pretty good assumption. Again, it looks like a foam pit at like Chuck E. Cheese or something. Okay, man, really? Come on, you guys. This is maybe this is standard practice. I don't know. But there's our British Airways, another handmade model. Bummer. It's got a little crack right here. See some paint cracking there too. Doesn't seem like the wing is cracked though. It does. There's no movement in it. Might be a heat thing. I don't know. Doesn't get terribly hot that deep in the locker, but doesn't mean it didn't when it was in transport. All right, next. This is either 1 or 2 boxes right here. And I was counting it as 2, and I think it's 1, you guys, and it's light. Oh, it is going to be a short video. Okie dokie. This is another from the Philippines, so yeah, I think it's going to be another custom plane. Again, I'm not that impressed, and this one's even cheaper, 125 bucks. American Air Swing Wing plane. Hey, it's American Airlines, that's cool. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Am I being too critical? I'm just not that impressed with it, to be honest with you. This is another custom plane, very similar to the other. I think it's probably the same model with different paint scheme and different decals. Handmade jobber. That's an American Airlines. Man. What else we got? Come on, Laka. Let's make this exciting. Give us something good. Show me something good. Oh, this one's heavy. Yeah. We like heavy, guys. We like heavy. It's not real heavy, but it's definitely not light. So, I'd say that means it's got some potential. Ooh, it's long. I'm thinking a ship. Please be a ship. Oh, this is good. I see a crate. I see a ship. I see a ship. Oh, let me tell you a tale about a locker bought for $1 by this guy who's kind of nuts. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool. I see an electrical cord right there. We saw one of those before. I think it was on the Titanic, and I never did plug that in and take a look at it. But come on, come on, come on. Oh, I need another person. Come on, I need another set of hands. Give me a break. Come on. Okay, I know it says this side up, but what am I supposed to do? It's hard to see it because of all the styrofoam, but it's got 3 swimming pools. I think it's a cruise ship, and this definitely looks handmade. See the cut piece of wood right there? Also, lots of irregularities. You see that? Actually, I'm going to show with my phone. It does better with the small details. Okay, this is the Queen Mary. We found another Queen Mary. I don't know why I say it in that voice. It just sounds like you should when there's a big boat involved or ship. Oh, there's another pool. All right. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, it's not like great. I mean, look at this. Like that's poop. Not a super detailed model, but I'm sure it took a super long time to make. Nevertheless, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not like super duper detailed, but being said it's handmade, it looks like it's all raw materials that they crafted. This probably took a super long time to make. Here's the bottom side down here. So I wonder what the plug does. My guess is probably lights it up. Lights it up. Oh, there's some lifeboats down there. All right, sorry guys, this is gonna be the best we're gonna do to show you what it looks like because I don't want to take it out of the crate, you know? And the styrofoam and all that. This is just, yeah. I'm gonna try to sell it just like this. Someone will know what it is. Someone will know what it's worth. Someone will know what they want to pay. Oh, it looks like it's got a nice base right here. And there's where the plug goes. And it's got a little switch. I have a feeling it's lights. All right, that's cool. That is better than the planes, in my opinion. A lot more time, obviously, to make it. But I just thought of something. We have so many people from the Philippines that watch this video, and we just found a couple planes that were handmade in the Philippines. Is that ironic? I don't know. Coincidence? Maybe? I don't know. I just thought it was cool. Wanted to call it out. Shout out to all you viewers in the Philippines. We really appreciate you guys watching the videos. Okay, this one. I think I'm going to put that one in my truck. Van. I got a bunch of garbage in here, though. I got to get that out first. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're down to these 2 and this one. 3 boxes, guys. And then this train locker is complete. Boo! This is good right here. I see Gemini Jets. Gemini Jets are really good sellers, so I've learned. Good value. And this one is a little heavier, so it's definitely not empty. It's got some weight to it. Oh, I know exactly what this is. Okay, we've had this the same thing already, identical. This is an airport terminal, obviously it says that, but I'm just saying, I've already sold one of these, and it sold, oh man, I can't remember. I'm gonna put on the screen what I sold it for. It was a pretty penny, hundreds of dollars. They're incredibly rare, especially brand new, like I think this one probably is. And look at this, we got a shipping box already, yay. And that's going in the car, because that needs to get listed right away. All right, guys, we're gonna get this one out right here. And all of this stuff right here, this is all plastic that had disintegrated off. One that was up above, a box that was up above that was in the plastic. I think it was Department 66. Oops, light went out. Get this cleaned up first. Oh, look at that. There's a rat turd on there. It looks like a stinking stalactite or something. Or is it a stalagmite? I don't remember. One of the two. This is an empty right here. I'll just put the empty back in here. Boop. Okay, let's see what... Oh, dang it. There's more. Okay, we'll try our best to keep a clean workspace. It's not OSHA approved, but it's better than most. All right, Gianna did peek in here. You see what she saw? You see what she saw? Oh, I like. This is gonna be a little bit nicer than that Queen Mary one that we just found. Oh my. Okay. Okay, yeah, because this thing is, I can already tell, this thing is beautiful. This is really, really detailed. This is a piece of art right here. I mean, really, that's a better description than model or whatever. This is a piece of art right here. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness, this is sick. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna bring this home. This is definitely a two-man job, though. This is not a one person taken out of the box. I'm gonna need an extra set of hands. Good thing I've got plenty of those laying around the house with all these dang kids. Yeah. Let's take that home and take it out and get a better look at it, because this is spectacular, really. That looks like this one right here. That's the one we showed before. Just spectacular. I'm gonna actually bring that one home too, and I got to get it back in this box, or maybe I bring it home and then put it back in the box. I don't know. I need some help with that. But right now, let's get this guy down right here. This is kind of interesting because look at this. We saw this like very, very early on when I was first peeking around this locker, but hi there, I'm Crystal. Please be gentle with me. Please don't drop me. And it's got a lady on there, but with the ship's wheel, so I'm pretty sure it's a ship. I just kind of think that's a neat illustration. Definitely feels like, you know, World War II-ish. Oh, what does that say? Gutty sail? Huh. Uh-huh, and I see some sails. Ships ahoy! Ooh! Another spectacular ship. Oh my goodness, they're different and all cool. Let me get the phone for this. Alright, this time I'll turn the flash on too, or the light rather, so we could get it lit up a little more. I don't know if that's better or worse, but this one's cool. Look at it. Trying to get a good angle here. It's like there's lots of wires and things going on. Oh, another beautiful, beautiful piece. Look at the little cannons. Look at the cannons. That's so cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, again, I'll take this home. And ooh, look at the backside of it. I love the dark woods. I love the colors. This is another beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm gonna take this home and get a better look at it as well. Okay, I just filled my van with ships almost. Not really, because it's empty over there, but still, look at all these ships. There's 1, 2, the box for this one here, and then 2 more down there. There's like 5 ships in here. Okay, guys. Oh man, I really thought those I didn't plan that right, I guess. I thought that was going to take a lot longer than it did. That didn't take very long at all. I'm just looking to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I did not. That's it, folks. That's it, folks. That's it. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all over. It's all over. Hold the tears. Okay, hold the tears, guys. Okay, I said I've got some news coming. I've been teasing in the last I don't know. I don't know how long. The last few lives, I've been teasing it. I think I mentioned in the last episode, we got some big news coming up. We've been dropping hints. I've been trying to leave clues. I don't know. Some of you picked up on it. I know I saw some stuff in the comments, but here's the deal. We're going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. All right, blow your mind. Are you sitting down? You're going to want to be sitting down for this one, okay? This is my best attempt to make you weak in the knees, all right? This is my best attempt to buckle your legs, all right? We'll see if it has that effect. But for me, it's big. For our family, it's huge, and you're going to see it in one sec. Let me close this up and get going so I can show you. I'm so excited. It's actually been killing us to keep this under wraps for this long. It really, really has. Nobody knows this outside of our immediate family. That's pretty weird, right? We've kept this secret for months now since this, and you guys are about to find out. So here's the deal. If you've been listening to me tell the story on this guy, let me tell it again real quick. He worked for Apple in the late 80s. My assumption is he must have been incredibly wealthy to have a collection like this. This was hundreds of thousands of dollars purchase price, right? And worked for Apple in the late 80s. We heard that he was an early investor in Tesla. So yeah, this guy was probably pretty wealthy. And he left behind this locker to his family when he passed away. He was diagnosed with a heart condition, given 1 year to live, and apparently passed before that year was up. So that's kind of why he didn't deal with his affairs. He didn't have the time, unfortunately. The family was given every opportunity to come and get this thing, and they declined it. Knowing what was in here, okay, they fully knew what was in here, they declined it. We were told that there was 4 lockers left behind. Originally, we didn't know the number. We later learned that it was 4 lockers left behind that this man owned, and this was one of them. The family, my assumption is the family got a couple of them, went in and said, oh man, what do we do with all this stuff? They're on the East Coast. This is on the West Coast, okay? So what do we do with all this stuff? I imagine they must have been overwhelmed. I know they were having a difficult decision as to what to do with this, and the facility, the management gave them months and months and months to make a decision, but they did knowingly make a decision to let this go to auction. They gave up on it, okay? So I know a lot of people felt really bad for the family, like they didn't know. No, I think they fully knew what was here. I could only assume why, but I hope that they receive such a big inheritance that this would only be a small fraction of it and not worth what was probably a tremendous difficulty, to get. Look how much stuff. It's taken me months and months to go through it, and I do this for a living. This is not an easy thing to move, not right, not correctly, not for maximum value. And even physically to move this much stuff. It's a 12 by 30, right? So anyways, okay, that's the backstory, guys. But here's the deal. There were 4 units left by this guy. We didn't get 1. We got 2. We got 2 on the same day at the same auction. And guess what we paid for the other one? $1. $1 for the other one as well. I know it's really hard to believe because as I've mentioned many times before, it's like this kind of a locker is such a rarity, almost never happens. And I'm not talking about to me in this area, I'm talking about to anyone in the entire country. These lockers are legendary. They do happen. They're legendary. And this is not the best locker ever bought by anyone. It's my best locker probably I'll ever buy, but this is like so very rare. But we didn't have 1 come up at an auction. We had 2 come up, and we didn't have just 2 come up at an auction. We had 2 come up on a day where we had only 1 other guy show up at the auction, and he on that day wasn't buying. He was here. He rents here. He's a plumbing contractor. We got to talking to him, and he's like, man, my business is going so well. I can't even keep up with the business. I don't even know why I'm here. He apparently buys lockers for a hobby on the side, but he said, I don't have time for this. It will cost me to buy anything today. As we said before the auction, but this one made him and haw, and he passed on it. Oh my goodness. Let me just take that in for a second. I mean, it's for me, I've just been in this thing, like doing it for so long, that it's almost like, yeah, just roll with it. Here's the story, just spiel it out. But it's like really the gravity of the opportunity here is overwhelming when I really slow down and think about it. And when I first started this, it was like taking it in. It was just like an emotional process. And but it is even more emotional when you know that we got 2. There are 2 lockers. I'm going to show you the other one. It's the same size, 12 by 30. It's down the row a bit, and we have not gotten into it. We've, of course, peeked. I mean, we opened it, looked around, maybe picked up a box, put it back, but is, for the most part, untouched. Is going to be fun. We've been holding it to go through on video, but I want to get through this one first. I've been keeping it a secret because, for one, of course, it makes super excitement to be like revealing it like stage 2, and it's like, but wait, there's more. It's the sequel, you know, whatever. And I've, of course, been teasing, saying like, oh, I hope it doesn't end. I wish we could buy another one just like this. And knowing all along that we did. Oh, man. I think this is the best one right here. I think this one's better than the other one. That's just my assumption. I knew it when I'm looking in the door. We did this one first because this one came up first in that day. We bought this one first, then we bought that one. I just thought there's some order to that. I want to follow the chronological, whatever. But the other one is, but the other one looks good too. Okay. The other one looks good. The other one's got so much potential too. I'm not trying to downplay it. It's good. It's just I don't think going to be as good as this one, but we're going to find out, okay? We're going to find out in the next episode. We're going to find out. But right now, let me take you down there and take a peek at it, guys. I feel so relieved and excited to be releasing this secret. I don't really like to keep secrets. But this one, another reason for keeping this one really is for security. Like, I knew it was going to take me months to get through this, and we're not even through it. There's a fair amount of stuff in here, but I've taken the most valuable home with me. But there's still a fair amount of stock here, but knowing that there's another one that we wouldn't even get to for months, I just felt like the temptation to break in there might be a little too much for somebody. So I wanted to keep that under wraps, knowing that there's 2 with high value items. Time's up. Time's up. It's time to get to it. And I hope you guys aren't tired of trains and planes and cars and action figures, because I think we're going to find a lot more down there, but I don't know what we're going to find. We're going to get in it soon, but let's take a look right now. Okay, guys, you ready? Okay, I think this might be the second most exciting moment of all of my videos. The first one was the first time we opened that one. This is the second one. I think this is going to be epic. I think it's the start of a long series of amazing finds, really. Okay, you ready to get started? I am. That door doesn't work as easy as the other one. Oh my. This has not been opened in a while. I have not opened this in a while. Whew. Dusty, dark, and dirty, just the way we love them. Let's take a closer look. Okay, check it out. I just want to show like all the cobwebs and dust everywhere. Look at this dusty, 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 dirty, dirty, dirty. The other one was too. The other one was just like that when we first opened it. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at these spider webs, guys. I love it. To me, that's the locker equivalent to a security system. Locker, that's security, working full-time, 24/7. Look at this spider webs everywhere, everywhere. Okay. Now, when we first bought this, of course, I seen trains. I see a model here. Yeah, and look at this model trumpeter. It's a huge battleship. Now that we've gone through pretty much the whole of the locker, this we found some similar to this, but up to that point, I'd never found a model that size before, and I looked it up. I'll put on the screen what this one's worth, 03702. I think it's a few $100. That's what we looked it up before. I think it was a few $100. And this one too, you see maybe some fingerprints there because I think we just poked around and there's a trumpeter. But yeah, aviation archive right there. But this, I mean, really, when we first saw this, I saw, okay, this looks good. You guys are gonna have to look back here and see if you see anything, because it's really dark in here. I can't even really hardly see anything. But this alone, I knew was trains, but now, of course, knowing more, this is Overland is the real deal. That's some good stuff right there. And there's an Overland right below it. This is good stuff right away. Overland. This is fantastic. I really didn't have any clue. Lilliput. This is more good stuff. Some Roco right here. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. These two huge models right here, right in front. I love it. But wow, what a mess though, right? What a total mess. I mean, and the other one kind of was too. I think it just got away from him, you know, like he just started putting stuff in haphazard and then put some more stuff in haphazard and then couldn't get in and rented another one or something. I don't know. That up here looks empty, you know, and the shelves are kind of bare up there and over here. A lot of empty shelves. There's a steel frame inside there for something. That must have been expensive and important. Carmel US Amex Toys. Oh, look at this right there, Luftwaffe. And then there's a printer right next to it. Could be that we're gonna find more Apple artifacts in here. There's Netgear stuff. I see Memorex DVD recorder right there. And then, yeah. And then I also see up there like patio furniture covers. So there's some personal items here too, household items. It's a humongous ladder back there. This one's set up so different with the racks. Same type of racks, but they're double decker. And yeah. There's totes. In the very back there, see? I see lots of boxes stacked up on that table, and they look like they could be train boxes. And then I see something covered with a blanket right there. That could be furniture. It could be, I don't know, a table. I don't know. But a lot of totes. What's in them? Look up there. Some sewing machines maybe. There's Husqvarna. There's some really long skinny boxes up there. There's no telling what's in here. One thing I do know what's going to be in here is a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of fun to go through. But I think you guys might be able to see what I'm saying in that I don't think this one will be as good as the other one, but I'm not saying anything. It's not going to be good. It's going to be amazing, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. Unbelievable. Are you guys ready for it? Are you ready to have another 15, 16, 17, 18 videos put out about this? Maybe not as many on this one. Maybe we'll go a little faster on some of the boxes if it's similar stuff to what we found down there. And of course the household stuff, that goes a little faster. A lot of garbage right here, cardboard. That's not garbage, those are shelves for the shelving, you know. Maybe they go down there too, I don't know. But yeah, I can't wait. But we're gonna wait till the next episode to really get in, really start digging. First trip, I got to bring my truck because this is going to be some garbage. I'm going to have to, yeah, we're going to have to get some garbage out of here. These dusty boxes and stuff. We'll just recycle that. So, but, and I do, just like the other one, I think there's some paperwork and stuff right here. I can't wait. Can you guys believe this? What fortune has been bestowed on us? 2 lockers in one day. The top two best lockers probably I've ever seen. Definitely the top 2 that I've ever bought. This one will be better than anything we bought, I bet. It's hard to say. It's hard to say because that Eileen Fisher one where we found all the brand new clothes and a lot of jewelry, this one might be that one might be close to that one. That was a good locker too. So will this one beat that? I think so. I'll put my money on it, but it may not. But no matter what, this is going to be probably the top 2 or 3 locker that we've ever bought. I have a feeling that one down there will beat this one by far. But who knows? It won't take much. Like we have those micro Medikit trains. Those are 2,000 and up per train. If we find a box of those in here, or maybe we find like several boxes in here, this is going to tip the scales. This one could beat the other one. You just never really know. I'm just terribly thankful to have this opportunity, and I'm also very thankful to be able to share it with you guys, to take you along on the adventure. All right guys, I just got a call from my daughter, and oops, today's early release day. I'm late picking her up. I forgot what day of the week it was, so that's a wrap. What good timing. We're done anyways. I've been talking too long, so let me close this up, get on the road, and then we'll get in this next time. And ooh, I'm excited, and I know you are too. All right, thanks for being here. Until next time, which will be right here. Good luck to you. God bless you, and we'll see you next time here on the Locker Nuts. All right, you guys, update on sales for this locker. Last update was $120,000 just a few days ago, maybe a week ago. We're at $125,000 now, mostly because we sold a couple of really high-end trains. So it's going great, and this next week, it looks like it's going to be a big week as well.